Welcome to Cat Sara Yoga. I'm Kat and this is gentle grounding yoga. We're going to start lying down today. So use the strength of your arms to lower yourself down via your side, then roll over onto your back. You can stretch out your legs, letting your right toes flop out to the right, left toes flop out to the left, shuffling your shoulders down your back and having your palms facing upwards. If this causes tension in your back, then bend your knees up, feet flat on the mat, letting knees knock together, toes turning in and heels turning out. But if your back feels okay, then let your legs extend out again, nice and open across the hips. Observe the sensation of the earth underneath your body. So noticing every point of contact between your body and the earth. And feel grounded. Feel connected with the earth. Notice the places that rest firmly on the surface of the earth and the places of your body which rest more gently on the surface of the earth. Be aware of the sensation of your breath and observe your breath as it flows in and out. Simply observing your natural pattern of breath. Feel as though with every exhalation, your body yields, melts and relaxes even more into the earth, the support of the earth. Bend your knees and hug them in towards your belly. With one hand on each knee, on your inhalation, let your knees drift away from your body, keeping them at arm's length so hands stay on the knees. Exhale, draw the knees in. So inhaling away and exhaling in. You can feel the effort coming from the lower abdominals, but also guiding with the hands a little too. Nice easy movements. Exhale, bring the knees in. And inhale, let the knees drift away, keeping hands connected with the knees. Observe the breath, the movement riding on the breath. See if you can slow down your circle of breath even more. Slower breath, slower movement, grounding and relaxing. Inhale, knees away. Exhale, knees draw in. And notice the sensations that you feel in your lower back as you move. Keep face and jaw relaxed. Keep staying connected with the sensations of the earth underneath you. Making this the last round and then keeping your right knee hugged in as you place your left foot down on the mat. Extend your right leg up towards the sky, supporting the right thigh with your hands. On your inhalation, flex your foot, pushing out through the heel and curling your toes towards you. Exhale, point the toes away, pointing the ankle. So inhale, flex, and exhale, point. And then we begin to circle the ankle, inhaling as you circle towards you, exhaling as you circle away. About 3 circles in each direction. Be aware of all the stretch sensations you feel in your leg as the ankle circles. And then pointing your toes so that you've got space across the top of the ankle, curling your toes back towards you. And breathing here in stillness, feeling this stretch up the back of your leg. To increase the stretch sensation up the back of the right leg, you can flex your left foot and bend your left knee a certain amount so you can have an experiment to see what feels good. You might like to keep the left leg straight. And then hugging both knees in, Placing your right foot down to the earth, extend your left leg up towards the sky, supporting the left thigh with your hands, and beginning to flex and point your left foot. Inhale as you flex the foot, pressing out through the heel. And exhale as you point the toes, feeling space in the top of the ankle. Continuing with your breath. Then we circle the ankle. Inhale as you circle towards you, and exhale as you circle away. Let's do 3 in each direction. Noticing the changing sensations of stretch in your leg. Keep grounding down through the left side of the back of the pelvis into the earth. And then coming to stillness and plantar flexing the foot, so pointing the ball of the foot away and curling your toes back towards you. Feeling that nice stretch all up the back of the left leg, grounding the left side of the back of the pelvis into the earth. Maybe flexing your right foot and inquiring into straightening your right leg. You might like to have it completely straight or a little bit bent at the knee. Find the stretch up the back of the left leg to be on its polite edge, so not straining, but feeling like you're getting a good stretch. Keep breathing into the stretches that you feel. Last nice deep breath here, and then hugging your left knee in, drawing your right knee in, both knees hugged in, having a little rock side to side. And stretch both legs up towards the sky. They don't have to be straight, just letting the legs hang in the air. Feel heavy through the back of your pelvis. Letting the weight of the legs just sink into the earth. Feeling as though your legs are both heavy and weightless at the same time. Maybe float your arms up as well. The arms are relaxed, letting the weight of the arms melt into the earth. Shoulders grounding down. Face and jaw relaxed. Breathing deeply. This is really good for your circulation, and really feel the earth supporting you. When you're ready, hug your knees in. Feel the contact between your knees and your belly. Breathe into your belly. And if you want to be more gentle, then roll over to your side and use the strength of your arms to come up to sitting. Or for more challenge, hold your thighs behind the knees. Draw your tummy in, lift your pelvic floor, close the gap at the front of your body, lowest rib to hip bones. Chin tucked in towards your chest, and begin to rock forwards and backwards, trying to keep your curled up shape and building up momentum to come up to sitting. Come into a comfortable cross-legged seat and have a little wiggle side to side, forward and backwards on your sit bones to feel grounded and centered on your sit bones, connected with the earth, long and lengthened all up the back of your body. Place your fingertips by your sides, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Be aware of the earth supporting you, your fingertips resting lightly on the earth. Inhale, reaching both arms up. Turn your palms towards the earth and exhale, the arms float down. Inhaling again, palms face up as you reach up towards the sky. Keep your shoulders set down your back as fingertips reach up. Exhale, turn palms towards the earth as the fingertips drift down again. Inhale, reaching up. And exhaling, float the arms down. One more round in your own breath timing, being aware of that lovely pause at the top of the inhalation as you're reaching up, and the pause at the end of the exhalation as you feel grounded, fingertips to the earth. Inhaling, reaching up, and this time interlock your fingers, turn your palms towards the sky, drop your shoulders down your back. Keep breathing here. Have a sense of being very grounded into the earth through the points of contact between your body and the mat. Shoulders grounded down as they draw down your back, at the same time as palms pressing up and away. On your next exhalation, twisting to the right and letting your hands come down to the earth. See if you can get your left hand onto your right knee as your right hand comes down behind you. But if it's too much to bring your left hand all the way across, that's fine. With every inhalation, feel that you're lengthening your spine. With every exhalation, feel as though you might be twisting a little bit more. And you can even draw on your right knee a little with your left hand if you have the hand on the knee, creating a little bit of traction to draw you round a little further. On your next inhalation, reaching your arms up as you rotate back to center, and then exhaling your arms down by your sides. Let your fingertips come to the floor in front of you. Inhale and lengthen all up the back of the body, and exhale, inquiring into tipping forward a little at the hips. Think of your pelvis tipping forward like a bowl of water spilling out the front. Think of the back of the pelvis lifting and the inner hip bones beginning to point towards the floor. Keep your heart lifted and your shoulders drawing back. Every inhalation lengthening your spine, and every exhalation inquiring into tipping forward just a little bit more. Feeling this stretch in the buttocks. You'll feel it in one buttock more than the other. Very slowly, over a few rounds of breath, lengthen back up to sitting. Change the cross of your legs, and it may not feel quite as natural this way. Just observe how you feel and bring your fingertips down by your sides. Inhale, reaching your arms up, and exhale, float them down. Spine is long, shoulders relaxed, fingertips connect with the earth. Inhaling, palms up, float your arms up again. Turn the palms to face down and allow your arms to drift down, fingertips touch the earth. And again in your own breath timing, inhaling up, exhaling down. One more time, lovely deep breath in, feel your chest expanding. And keeping that spine wonderfully long as the fingertips brush the earth. Inhaling up, interlock your fingers, turn your palms towards the sky, push them up and away. Shoulder blades are sliding down your back, feeling grounded, feeling connected with the earth. Relaxing face and jaw, lips, teeth and tongue as you breathe here. Feel yourself breathing wide and full into the rib cage. Observe the stretches you feel in your side bodies, your chest, your shoulders. Observe where you feel the stretches. Keep those palms pushing up as the shoulders keep drawing down. Lovely deep breath in, and as you exhale, release your hands and let your hands drift down as you twist to the left. Your back hand comes down behind you, front hand into your lap or to your opposite knee. Inhaling, lengthening your spine, and exhaling, see if you can twist a little more. Feel the twist spiraling up the spine from the base to the tip where it meets your skull, looking out over your back shoulder. Keep feeling grounded into the earth. And on your next inhalation, reach your arms up as you rotate back to center. Exhale, let them float down by your side. And bring your hands in front of you. Inhale, lift and lengthen all up the back of your body. And exhale, inquire into tipping forward to the front edges of your sit bones. Keep repeating this gentle process with every inhale, lengthening up. With every exhale, inquiring into tipping forward, maybe a little bit more. You might be different on this side than you were on the other. Maybe you can get forward a little bit more, maybe less. Always listen to your body. Try to keep your heart lifted and think of tipping forward at the hips. You'll feel this stretch now in the other buttock a little deeper. Slowly, over a few rounds of breath, lengthen yourself back up to sitting. And bring your legs out in front of you. Feet are in hip distance apart, pointing your knees and toes straight up towards the sky. Your back is very long. It's okay to have your knees bent, so if you feel that you're tipping backwards on your sit bones, bend the knees, and this helps you lengthen up more. On your next inhalation, reach your arms up, palms facing in towards each other. Fingertips lengthen up as shoulders draw down. As you exhale, let your fingertips float down to the earth. And bringing your right knee in towards your belly, have your right foot in against your left thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, twisting to the right, hugging your right knee in towards your belly. Back hand can be down behind you. And keep rolling your right shoulder back, looking out over your right shoulder. Feel this nice massage of the belly against the thigh. This is great for digestion. Feel that connection. Observe where you feel the stretch. Observe the connection between your body and the earth. Slowly rotate back to center and drop your right knee out to the side. Bring your fingertips down by your sides, long and lengthened spine. Inhale as you float your arms up, and exhale, twist to the right towards your bent knee. Bring your back hand down behind you. Relax your front hand down into your lap. Inhale as you reach your back arm up, lengthening the side body. And exhale, extending over. Imagine that you're reaching for the top of an imaginary line coming out the top of your left toes. Stay really long and lengthened up and think of shining your chest and tummy towards the sky. Slowly rotate back to center, bring your hands down beside you and extend your right leg out. You might still have your knees bent to be centered on your sit bones. Long lengthened up your spine, float your arms up, fingertips up towards the sky, palms face in towards each other. And on your exhalation, keeping your spine really long, let your hands float down by your sides. Bend your left knee, bringing it all the way into your belly and also in towards the right leg. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, twist to the left, bringing your left hand down behind you and hugging your left knee in towards your body. Grounding down through the sole of the left foot, particularly the inside edge of the foot, as you create a slight internal rotation in the left thigh and using your arm to hug that thigh in. And it gives you a little bit more of a stretch in the left outer thigh and also helps you feel that warmth and connection between the thigh and the belly. See if you can send your breath down towards your belly, so that even though you're in the twist, your belly is still expanding and being massaged against the thigh. On your inhalation, rotate yourself back to center. Let your left knee drop out to the left. Reaching your arms up. And as you exhale, twist to the left, bringing your left hand down behind you. Front hand might rest on the opposite knee for a moment. Then let it drop into your lap. Long lengthened spine, inhaling as you reach your back arm up. Imagine that you have a straight line coming out the top of your right toes, reaching your left arm up and over towards the very top of that imaginary line. So you really stay long through both side bodies and keep rolling your left shoulder back, opening your chest and heart towards the sky. Keep also rolling your left thigh out, being aware of any points of contact between that left leg and the earth. Inhale as you lengthen up and exhale as you rotate back to center. Feeling centered on your sit bones, lifted and lengthened up the back of your body. Toes curl towards you, broad through the balls of the feet. Toes and knees point straight up towards the sky, and it's okay to have your knees bent to help you be centered on your sit bones and not rounding the spine. Inhale as you float your arms up really long through the spine. Keep that length as you exhale, the fingertips down by the side. Then drawing your knees right in towards you, and if you're on a block, take it away so you're on the floor directly. Balancing just on the back edges of your sit bones, let your spine round and let your forehead come in towards your knees. You might keep your toes on the mats or you might let them lift. Relax your belly, relax your core, and allow your core to engage automatically to keep you balanced. You might even find it gently engaging, gently releasing, so you're gently rocking here. Think of having a soft core, just only engaging as much as it needs to keep you balanced. Placing your feet back down, extend your legs back out again, keep a bend in the knee and feet active, long and lengthened all up the back of your body, inquiring into tipping forward to the front edges of your sit bones. And with the knees bent a reasonable amount, you'll have some ability to tip the pelvis forward. It's okay to bend the knees a bit more. And keep repeating this until you can get your belly to your thighs. When your belly is on the thighs, then you can round over. So really make sure the belly is supported by the thighs. You can always pop a cushion in between your belly and your thighs if you need to, supporting your back as you round your shoulders over. You could move the flesh of the buttocks out the way so you can feel your sit bones fully in contact with the earth and feel as though you're tipping forward onto the front edges of the sit bones, the back of the pelvis lifting as the front tips forward. Slowly over a few rounds of breath, lengthen back up to sitting, and then use the strength of your arms to lower yourself down via your side. Roll over onto your back and hug your knees in, with one hand on each knee. Inhale as you circle your knees away from each other and exhale, circling them back in. Change directions. Continue with your breath. Easy movements, guiding with the hands. Then when you're ready, resting your feet down to the earth. You might let your knees knock together, toes turning in, heels turning out, and this is good if you have any tension in your lower back. If your back feels okay to lie flat on your back, then letting your legs extend out, toes flopping outwards to the sides, nice and open across your hips, even having a little wiggle side to side to feel very open and settled. Shoulders slide down your back away from your ears, palms facing upwards. If you do want a more grounded feeling, start with the palms up because this keeps the upper body nice and open, and then bring your palms face down onto your belly, feeling that warmth connection between the hands and the belly. Allow your awareness to scan over your body and notice how you feel. Notice the sensation of the earth supporting you. Feel grounded. Feel connected with the earth. Face and jaw are relaxed. Relaxing lips, teeth and tongue. Eyes closed, being aware of the place where the upper eyelid meets the lower eyelid in each eye. Allow your awareness to be with your breath, and with every inhalation, feeling as though the breath is washing up the body, and with every exhalation, feel your breath washing down your body like a wave. Every exhalation is releasing you more completely into a healing place of rest. Every exhalation releasing you more completely into a healing place of rest. You feel as though you are melting into the earth that is warm and supportive. Stay here for as long as you like, maybe even beyond the end of this video. And when you are ready to come back to your everyday life, have a big stretch, wiggle your fingers and toes, roll over to your side and slowly make your way up to sitting. Notice how you feel to be upright again, awake and alert and grounded. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.